What's up, peoples? Mr. Anomaly coming at you again. Another day with Mr. A. I don't know where I'm going to go with this one. I was listening to Coach when I was working out, and no shade on Coach, but it's this mentality of the normie men, especially in Babylon, who base their self worth on a woman. I've been saying this for the longest time. Men make other men simps because y'all hype up getting laid, and women, y'all hype it up so much that it makes other men simps because Coach is a very influential guy, and this is just again, I'm just a small time guy, just thinking out loud on my channel. It's like fighting the ocean. Again, this is the programming of Babylon. We live in a society that bent the knee to the Jezebel. We already cracked the code over here. Most dudes don't think they shit without a woman. I tell you that till I'm blue in the face. Your answer's internal. Most people aren't going to want to accept that. We've already established this. I'm just thinking out loud. Y'all clicked on my face. He's going to say some things. This is about that T app. And he's going to say some things. I just want to add my take on it. Because dudes who talk like this, it sets other men up for failure, in my opinion. Because you're not going to do anything to make these dudes double down when they get a woman, and she's gonna drain his ass because he has to do whatever it takes to make it work. But that's just my opinion on that. But here we go. I'm gonna let him go in real quick, and I'm just gonna add my spin on this.
Why downloading the T app is going to expose the women. Now, the number one reason it's going to expose the women is because most of the men they're talking about ain't going to be you.
This is a video a few days ago. I already made that video. The uncomfortable truths that the normies don't want to accept. Yeah, they're not talking about the average guys. They're talking about a small percentage of men. And he's right. The normie guys talking about it's ruined dating. Dating has been ruined. I'm going to get to the video in a second. I just want to go on this little tangent real quick. Dating has been ruined. You're already dealing with non-virgin women, but y'all keep lying to yourselves. So I do agree with him there, but he's about to go in real quick. I'm going to have to add my spin on it here.
Incels they're talking about ain't going to be you. You incels, you bird-chested niggas, you niggas, you recess chin niggas, you can't get a date on a dating app ass niggas. Most of you guys have nothing to worry about.
I'm not talking about that, but yeah, he's not wrong. The average guy, they're not dating the average guy. And real quick too, I was looking at the photos a lot of these women on, man. The photos of these women. I mentioned before, I gotta say it again, bro. Like these women, fat, fugly, pimple-faced, land wells, getting ran through by a small percentage of men. Even the average fugly ones. That's why they got attitudes thinking they hot shit. I feel bad for the average normie out here, man. Because again, they all are getting sampled by that guy and the trickle down effect after that bottle's been broken and she got the emotional damage. Let's continue.
Most of you guys have nothing to worry about. Most of you guys have nothing to worry about. Y'all couldn't get pussy if pussy walked in and handed itself right to your hand. You guys are gooners and jerkmate subscribers and chatterbait subscribers and OnlyFans. Y'all ain't getting no pussy today, tomorrow, or next week. You ain't getting a date next week, so shut the fuck up with your videos about how this is gonna ruin dating. Bruh, dating has already been dead.
I agree with him there. Yeah, it's been dead. Uncomfortable truths and normies don't want to accept. But that tirade about getting pussy is my issue. That's my issue. This nigga pays for it. And talking like he's up here and you're down here if you rub one out. That's what trips me out. Like, how is that any better? Anybody can get some pussy. They suck Mammon's penis, man. All you gotta do is take a couple hundred, you can get some pussy. So what are we hyping this up about? Why would y'all want to be a part of this anyway? Again, this is a choice here. Y'all miss me with that crap. Like I said before, I'll say it again for the normies. This is a choice. I'm just asking questions. Hyping it up like you're up here and somebody who's not doing it is down here. I'd rather goon than be a part of this. We all fuck the same hoes. Me and P Diddy fuck the. I'd rather goon. I'd rather jerk off my ethicals. Men, this is my take on this. I truly believe dudes like this who cream pie Jezebels, there ain't no God. They know it. They doubling down on damnation, and they want you to do the same thing. I always had this feeling growing up, man. People who follow those styles and trends and that energy. Like I said, and the reason I talk like this because I actually have people get mad because I pass up on it and don't want to partake in it. You get mad. Ain't nobody damning myself. Nobody wants anything to do with it under this energy, under the Babylonian energy. But men make other men simps, man. That kind of mentality right there.
Have a
Nobody
slow,
wants to die.
miserable death. Talking about you don't need nobody. We need each other
say
just like
we need
water. Just like plants need water.
Just like plants need water. We need each other like plants need water. That means you die without a woman. That's satanic, bro. You don't need that like plants need water. You need a connection with the universe. You need knowledge of self. You need internal cultivation. 45 years old, ain't had sex. Do I look like I'm proof simple? I'm living this, guys. I'm living it, bro. I be seeing you Negroes drained and stuff with these Jezebels. No, you don't need that. You need the universe. You need the connection to God. That's what you need. But dudes, again, guys, this is an uphill battle. I know this. Again, the milk's been spilled, the die's been cast. This is not a great catchphrase, and it's a good one. The milk's been spilled, the die's been cast. The dating market has been ruined already. It's already done. Just move accordingly for those of you thinking differently. This is your friends, cousins, fathers. It's everywhere. It's an uphill battle. But again, men make other men simps, the point of this video. Coach does this all the time, man. Hyping up sex, hyping up getting pussy. Like that's I'd rather jerk my dick than stick my Johnson than any of these women. Especially y'all done fucked them already. If they've been fucked by you savages, I don't want nothing to do with them. Then they be feeling some kind of way. This is my take on it, y'all. It is what it is. It's not, again, it's an uphill battle. I just wanted to point it out. Y'all clicked on my face.
We need that affection, that physical touch, that affirmation from each other. We need that confirmation, that feeling of you love me and I love you, and I ain't loving you. You don't have the same equal amount of love. We need that energy, being on the same frequency with each other. You feel me?
The same frequency. You can't with these women. But yeah, man, this is what I'm talking about. Hyping it up, and again. Previous videos already discussed it. All men are incels. Most dudes got to tell women what they want to hear. Tell them they're in a relationship. Tell them you're going to be your girlfriend. And then whenever you do it, you ghost them. And this people are like, I guess y'all don't like when I be talking about dudes. I'm not going to roast women 24/7 because I got to roast you dudes too, man. This is why women be keying cars, throwing rocks through windows, stalking you at your jobs. Because dudes don't have no game. They can't be up front, just like that video I did the other day, which don't get a lot of hits because I'm calling dudes out. And then you got the nerve to say you got some game. And then you got the nerve to thumb your nose up at me because I'm talking about some not having sex. Like you're up here and I'm down here. Go fuck yourselves. Real talk, man. Again, I mean that, bro. I mean it from balls to bone. Again, dudes who do this, who damn their souls and sell them souls for women like that, man. I grew up around that, man. And I'm telling you, bro, I really think it's a misery loves company thing, man. Because if you guys notice, I never tell you guys to swear off women. I say, what I tell you, think for yourself. Think for yourself. If I was up there telling you to swear off women, that'd be a projection, wouldn't it? Nope. I always tell you to think for yourself because I'm not coming from that position. I'm not coming from a place of hate. But I got to call this out because this mentality makes me sick. Dudes telling me what they want to hear like they got some game. And then how full of shit dudes are. I'm gonna give you an example. This is a while back ago. I saw a TikTok video. A woman went out with a Chad. He ghosted her. She got pissed and doxed him. You men actually said the woman is in the wrong. How? The woman stated her intentions up front. That she's looking for something serious. Whether or not she was a whore in the street is irrelevant. Some of you dudes are fucking unreasonable, and I truly believe it's karma what's happening now. Some of you guys are just unreasonable, bro. The woman told him her intentions. She wanted something serious. If we do this, We're committed. He said, okay. He claps her cheeks. She, being a woman who's butthurt, being years upon years of being used and abused, her choice. Nobody's capable for me. I'm trying to be reasonable here for you simps out here. Nobody's capable for women, by the way. I'm trying to be reasonable out here. Some of you dudes are unreasonable. She gets mad, crashes out because she feels some kind of way, and doxes his ass. You dude said she's in the wrong. How? Again, milk's been spilled, die's been cast. This energy, that chaos, it's in these streets right now. Because all that lies and deception, all that you dudes want to get laid and all that, and they want to act a fool and go against God, y'all all belong together as far as I'm concerned. Freaking normies, bro. Men make other men simps. Again, that just shows you the mentality, bro. That's what's out there in the cesspool. Just put that out there, bro. That's just my take on that. These dudes out here, man, y'all hype it up so much, man. Me personally, I don't want to do it out of spite. Because y'all hype it up so goddamn much, man. Oh, women can't live with them, can't live without them. That's the gayest shit I ever heard. That's some simp ass shit. Can't live with them, can't live without them. And then I hear then it's just that repeating the same program and the same worldly rhetoric you hear from other dudes all the goddamn time. But yeah, that right there, hyping it up. And again, anybody can get laid if you got some money. You people are boring. Y'all suck mammon's dick. Pussy and mammon. That's all y'all care about. Freaking hedonists, bro. I swear to God. That's just my take on that, bro. That mentality right there. And again, shout out to Coach. Coach, AMS, I like both of them. I can disagree on certain things and still like them. So you think I have no issues with Coach. I like his videos, like his content, but I don't agree with him this when he blasphemous and God and all that crap. I don't like that. Same thing with AMS. I don't agree with that. And again, this is why lawsuits is happening. This is why, they doxing you. You got to dox them. And this is the energy that's out here, guys. What kind of energy, what kind of outcomes are people expecting out here, man? That's just my take on that, bro. That mentality right there. I've been meaning to do it. Like as I was listening, I was like, there you go again with that shit, man. There you go again with that crap. And then, like I said, I want to come on my channel and then project the double L's, your lust and your loneliness onto me. Kiss my black butt. Yeah, y'all be thinking I'm gay. Ain't nobody gay. I told you, man, I got the clarity. I cracked the code over here. I got the peace. Been having the peace since I was 11 years old. Been having it. Been having it. And then realizing that's just a road that's just so hard for most people to try. I'm like, damn, that shit came natural to me. But what y'all think about that? Is that too much, man? I go, he's not talking about the 304s. Some of you dudes are full of shit too, man. And again, a lot of these women crashing out is because these dudes be telling them what they want to hear. You're my only girl. And then they see them with another guy, with another chick, and she crashes out. And then she's in the wrong. Make that make sense. Again, I said before, I'll say it again. You are who you have sex with. Well, I've been saying it for the longest time. The Bible says that. Two become one. How y'all disconnecting this, man? You belong together. These realities, these situations wouldn't be happening unless there's some type of spiritual kinsmanship. It ain't just physical, it's spiritual too. Even the chaotic loaf of bread, simple-mindedness, all that dumbass shit, all of it, it's all connected. There wouldn't be a reality if it wasn't. Again, physically, sure, they might be attracted to your boy, but on a spiritual scale, nope. Nope. We need that affection, that physical affirmation. We need that energy. We need that. No, you don't. No, you don't. But again, listen to guys like this, friends, peers, cousins, brothers, fathers, all simps, all loaf of bread programming. It's gonna weigh on a young mind. Again, I'm just the dude who's put it out there in the universe, man. Let he who receive. But that mentality, bro, right there. Like, oh, you get some pussy, you're the man now, huh? You're basing their whole freaking identity on it, man. And again, that's fine. Just don't come on my page with that weak shit. It sounds like you're coping. I just really it sounds like your voice has regret. You dudes, bro. You Deontay Wilder dudes, man. Listen to gumps like this. But hey, man, that's who y'all flock towards, though. That's who y'all be donating to. That's who y'all support. So, again, y'all don't believe in God. So, hey, it is what it is. That's all I got, peoples. I am out. Latest.